Hi guys, it's me. Today we're checking out something that a lot of people have been asking for recently, a HD 1080p portable LED projector Android version. Now, the name might sound like just another projector on the market, but this one is aiming to be a mix of portability, performance, and that little bit of smart tech that makes it way more versatile than you'd expect. So let's get into it. When you think about portable projectors, usually the trade-off is obvious. They're compact, they're light, but they often cut corners on image quality or brightness. This projector is trying to balance that out. You're looking at a native 1080p resolution, which means you're not just getting upscale video. Movies, games, and even presentations look sharper, with way more detail than the typical 720p portable projectors that flood the budget category. Brightness is another key factor here. With LED tech behind it, you're getting solid color reproduction and enough brightness to make it usable in dim to moderately lit rooms. Of course, like most projectors, the darker the environment, the better the experience. But the point here is that you don't have to be in total darkness to actually enjoy this one. Now, the big deal for me, and maybe for a lot of you, is that this projector comes with Android built in. That means you're not stuck plugging a laptop or a streaming stick every time you want to watch something. You literally boot it up, and you've got access to apps like YouTube, Netflix, or whatever streaming services you use. That's a huge deal for portability because it makes this projector an all-in-one entertainment device. Pack in the bag, take it to a friend's house, set it up in the backyard, and you don't need to carry extra gear. Portability is obviously part of the selling point here. It's compact, light, and the design is minimal. You've got the standard ports, HDMI, USB, audio out. So if you do want to connect external devices, like a console, a laptop, or even a USB drive, you can. But again, the fact that Android is running on board just cuts down on so much hassle. Let's talk about sound. Built-in speakers are decent. They get the job done if you're watching something casually. But like with most projectors, you're probably better off pairing it with a Bluetooth speaker or a soundbar if you really want that cinematic feel. Thankfully, it supports Bluetooth connectivity, so you can wirelessly connect audio devices without needing extra cables. That's a small thing, but it makes the overall user experience way smoother. Another thing worth pointing out is the setup. Keystone correction and focus are handled pretty well here. Keystone correction helps fix that annoying trapezoid effect you get if the projector isn't perfectly aligned with the screen. That means you don't have to spend too much time fiddling with placement to get a clean rectangle. Just set it down, adjust a little, and you're good to go. Battery life. If you're going portable, this matters. Depending on the version you go for. Some models in this category come with a built-in rechargeable battery that lasts for a couple of hours, which is just enough for a full movie. Of course, you can also run it plugged in for longer use. That makes it flexible enough whether you're at home or on the move. So who's this really for? Honestly, it's a solid pick for anyone who wants a budget-friendly portable theater setup. If you're in a dorm, an apartment, or you just don't want to deal with a giant TV. This is an easy solution. It's also great for outdoor setups. Think movie night under the stars with a portable projector screen. It's not going to replace a high-end 4K home theater projector, but that's not what it's trying to do. It's about giving you convenience, portability, and decent performance without breaking the bank. And at the end of the day, I think that's the charm of this projector. It doesn't overpromise, but also doesn't feel like you're compromising too much. The Android system makes it smart, the portability makes it versatile, and the 1080p resolution makes it sharp enough for almost anything you'd want to watch. So yeah, that's the HD 1080p portable LED projector Android version. If you want to buy this, then please visit the link provided in the description.